What's up, ladies and suckers? It's TBE365, and I am back with part 2 of my senior prom story. And yeah, let's get right into it. A little quick recap. We were supposed to go to prom alone, but Hector got asked, so he had to go with someone. We were basically invited on the party bus, me and Hector, and then my suit. I came out with my suit, and it was wrinkly and dusty and all that. Blah 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 blah. You watch the last part. It was lit. Go watch it. All right, now into part 2. So yeah, so my suit looked ugly. Basically, it had wrinkles on it. It had holes in the suit, in the jacket. Like they weren't noticeable, but like if someone looked hard, they could see them. Like in the light, of course they're noticeable, but in the dark, probably barely noticeable. But you know. And they had holes, had wrinkles in it, and it had just the pants were a little bit too short. This jacket was a little bit too long. It was as bad. The shoes were dirty. So just like, man. And I was like, dang, what am I gonna do? This is my senior prom, man. It looks like it's gonna be bad. I was just thinking about all these bad memories and all this stuff that's basically gonna happen when I go run up in prom and this. I'm just like, dang. And then Hector's dad's like, you know, Marcus, we got you. I'm like, what? Like, we got you. We're gonna get you a new suit. And I felt like those homeless people on the TV shows when they give them like some food and they give them some clothes. They're like, oh, thank you so much, man. Thank God, dude. This is my life. I felt like that. I felt like I was about to cry, man. I felt like I was on a TV show, man. I was like, dang, man. Like, he did that for me. Like, his parents were basically gonna buy me a new suit. You know, we went, and then we went to the suit store and they got me all fitted. They measured my shoulder, measured my waist, they're all measuring me. I felt like James Bond up in that sucker. Getting all measured up, boy. Everything was custom tailored to me. Like, they freaking knitted the vest so it perfectly fits me. It was like a slim fit tux. I had like a tux. No, I had like a shirt, like a button-up shirt, and then like a vest, and then a bow tie, and a coat to cover all of it, and then some nice dress pants, some nice shoes. Everything was new, everything was Gucci, boy. I felt fresh, man. I was like, ooh, and I was all getting tailored. Everybody's like, and the girl was like, who was tailoring me, was like, ooh, this looks good on you. I'm like, yeah, it does, baby. You know, I'm just like, dang, this is nice right now. Like, everything is going good. The suit is coming out beautiful, man. Everything is just like, dang. Like, I was just like, I saw myself in the mirror. I was like, dang, like, I look fire. Like, I look sexy. Like, if I was a girl, I would date me. You know what I'm saying? I would date my dang self. I'm just kidding. But, well, how about that? So everything's all tailored. You know, everything's good. I'm all Gucci, suit ready to go, and that thing costs like $300. He didn't even flinch when he heard that price. He slid that card. He said, Marcus, it's your senior prom. You deserve to have a good time. And I was just like, right after that, I was like, you the real MVP. Like, his parents were so nice for doing that. Like, that's something I could never even ask for. Like, I never expected friends' parents to do that, man. Like, for them to do that was absolutely phenomenal. I really just can't thank them enough for that. Like, that is so crazy they did that for me, man. That was so nice of them to do that, man. I was just like, dang. They didn't ask for me to pay them back or nothing like that at all. Like, that's crazy, man. How they just did that for me. But thank you to them. How you shout out to Hector's parents for that, you know. But so I look Gucci now. Hey, if you guys want to see how my prom suit looked, go on my Instagram at Marcus2Gucci. And any suit that I have a tuxedo on, that's probably a picture from my prom, to tell you the truth. And yeah, so check out there. You want to see it, but. So prom is coming near, and I got ready a little bit earlier because I was like, you know, I want to make sure everything's all good. Make sure I'm gonna have one like early, you know, like one more check, you know, one more final evaluation. Make sure everything's tied up nicely. And I was looking fresh, and I had like a couple minutes or like 30 more minutes, so we had to leave. So I was just playing Nintendo 64 or something like that. I was doing some Mario. I think it was like Mario Kart. So that was playing something on his brother's Nintendo 64. Just chilling. Hector's getting ready. Hector looking fresh too. He got his suit rented, so his suit looked really good also. So me and Hector, we looking fire, boy. We looking beastly, boy. So now it's time. Oh yeah, so let me tell you guys a little something I forgot to tell you guys in the first part. So Hector's dad actually told him also to go single. So Hector's dad told him to go single too, and Hector never told his dad that he was going to be going with a date. And so we're thinking that, okay, so we were thinking that Hector's dad wasn't going to hop out the house. I mean, hop out the car when he dropped us off the house, but you'll see what happens. All right, so we're driving to the house. We're driving it. We're getting ready to go. You know, everything's all good. Me and Hector like it's about to be a party bus, and then we're driving and we get to the house. We're thinking he's gonna drop us off and leave. Nope, his mama, dad get out that car. They said we're gonna take pictures of y'all. They get in there. Hector's dad goes, "Hi, Hector," hugs him and said, "Are you ready for prom?" And his parents were like, "What the fuck?" He never told us that. They're like, "You never told us this. Like you're going with a girl." Like, oh, but they weren't really angry, which was cool. They the MVP boy. His parents are dope. They weren't angry at all. They're just like, "I wish you would have told us." Yeah, I mean, you should have lied to your parents at all. But they're really cool about it. They're like, just tell us whenever that happens. Just tell us, we're fine with it, And that ended up going all well. And everybody there had dates but me, man. I was just sitting, because they had this big picture of all the girls and their dates and all that. I'm just sitting in the chair like, waiting. I'm the only dude there with no date, bro. That's an L. That's an L. I'm just like, oh man, that was so embarrassing. Like, I'm the only dude there. But then they finally stopped taking pictures of me and Hector. We started taking pictures. Not like selfies, like pause with the camera. Nothing against gay people, but we weren't doing none of that. But we're just chilling, taking some pictures. His parents taking pictures of us, and then time to hop on the party bus. Now, party bus, it was lit. It was cool. Party bus was cool. I liked the party bus. How the music was nice. Had some ratchet music. Had that twerking music. All the girls were up and twerking and stuff. They had like a stripper pole in there. All the girls were all in the stripper pole. I'm just like, I'm just enjoying the show, man. And I danced a little bit. I didn't dance on a stripper pole. They told me to. I wasn't about to dance on no dang stripper pole, boy. You got me. Hello, man, boy. But the party bus was nice, man. The music was nice. It was pretty cool. It was like it was really dark. It had all like disco music. Kind of looked like a little club in there, you know what I'm saying? But we finally get to the prom. We get to the prom. It's prom time, and I walk through that door, bruh. Imagine. Wait, no. Not imagine. Every girl, mostly the girls, were looking bomb as a mug. Every girl was looking fine. Ugly girls or girls that I would consider not that attractive, bomb. Every girl there looked like they were on the top of their game. Like they were a gold card man and just went a lead on your boy, went golden ticket on your boy, once in a lifetime on your boy. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, them girls were fine. The dudes looking cool too, but them girls, that right when I entered that room, when I entered that prom, I was just so happy I went single, because like I don't have to worry about staying with one girl. Like, because most of those girls, there's a lot of single girls at prom. A lot of them. And I was just like, who do I want? Like, I'm at McDonald's, boy. Can I get a compliment? I'm just kidding. I wasn't like that, you guys. I hope no girls are watching this. Oh my gosh. I was not like that, but I was just like, this thing is on fire. This thing is turned right now. Alright, so I'm like, I started dancing, Me and Hector, because his date, I think, went and hanged out with her friends, and Hector just kind of went and, with me. Because I was just on freaking started dancing. I started dancing. I was like, whatever. Jumped in that dance floor, started dancing, getting down. I met some of my other friends there. We're all just dancing. Wait, where we all? Oh, we had a couple girls in the group. Okay. I thought it was just a whole bunch of dudes just dancing in the middle of the dance floor. But it was a couple of my friends. They were dancing too. Everybody was just dancing, having a good time. And then they played. Turn down for what? And I started getting crazy. I don't know what got into me. That song just took me over. I started getting crazy. Started jumping all around. Started pushing everyone. I'm not pushing people around, but started getting crazy. And I accidentally bumped into this one guy, and then I bumped into that guy, and he pushes some other guy, and that guy pushes some other guy. Everybody just starts pushing each other. Everybody. This is big mosh pit. It doesn't even matter. Girls are in there just pushing people. Everybody's pushing people. I'm like, Oh my gosh. And then out of nowhere, one guy gets pushed so hard, falls to the ground, gets up, pushes the other to the ground. I'm like, oh my gosh, they about to fight. They're all yelling at each other, grabbing each other. They fighting in prom, boy. I'm like, oh shoot, what did I just create? They fighting. They fight, everybody going crazy. It's a huge mosh pit right now. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What did I create? And then it happened.